For those of you watching after the fact, hello, my name is Ben, amateur call sign K0BJJ. You're watching Spotter Jutting, and we're actually doing some storm spotting today. And not really some storm spotting. I do have the YXL with me, and for those of you that aren't ham radio enthusiasts, YXL stands for significant other. But I'm going to flip the camera around and let you see what we're dealing with. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see what we're dealing with. Currently in central Iowa, east central Iowa, we have sleet falling, creating for some slick conditions. I've already intentionally spun out a couple times. And we need to run up to Marshalltown. So I figure I'd bring you guys along for the ride with the YXL's permission and have you guys see what we're seeing. So, going to be going to parts of Jasper County you all haven't seen. Well, you guys have all seen this one. And the YXL is probably going to be reading comments for me because I need to focus on what's going on ahead. So, let some people get in here. Let the notification go out. Who needs a DOT cam when you got me? Soon we're going to be crossing Iowa Speedway Drive here in Newton. Maybe I'm going to pull off and share this to Discord too. Unless one of my toads gets in here with me. I'm going to pull off and Tyson's. There's no on my luck. I try to share it right now. It'll turn on. Or not. Where I could have shared it right now. Share to.
It's changing.
Alright, Discord. There we go. Good morning to everyone that is going to be joining us. We have some crazy conditions here in central Iowa this morning. We currently went from that gas station maybe 2 miles and we went from sleet to rain. And I'm deciding to take a blacktop that probably hasn't been touched by anybody today, so. We'll take some extra special care. Hey, we got one person joining us. Welcome to the stream. Probably going to have a couple different weather conditions today on our drive.
Looks like this road's been hit.
Yeah. I saw DOT was out putting solid and liquid material down. So for those of you that are just joining us, the YXL or the significant other is with me, and if you make a comment, she'll probably be the one reading it, so feel free to say hi, whatnot, and don't worry about me driving. We can interact. We have someone to help us with that today. So we're in that rain sleet line right now. decide what it wants to do, rain or sleet. Ooh, that was a little slick.
I'm gonna say, please be careful.
You want to open that for me? Here. Alright, already slowing down. I'm gonna stick to the main highways after I get off this blacktop. The fuel got a good wind pushing me, and there's obvious ice on the roads. I don't know if you guys see those patches as I'm hitting them. We are meeting up with Highway 14, Iowa Highway 14. This is a blacktop. It's just saves a little backtracking. Headed up to Marshalltown today. We're not headed to a park. Though, hey, hold me, don't hold me. I would go activate a park during this stuff. So I think I would make more for a fun adventure. But we gotta go get stuff from Marshalltown. So, a good time to remember your safe driving conditions, or how to safely drive during inclement conditions. You might be hearing my throttle on and off. That's because I'm not using cruise control. Your engine and gravity is probably your best way to brake. Not it, probably it is your best way to brake. Right now we are on this road is completely covered with ice. Ice is the name of the game today. Currently raining. It has been sleeting. Ground temp has been holding actually a little bit of this sleet, making it look like snow. Someone has a nice antenna mass over there. We're on a blacktop, going to be linking up with Highway 14 and at Marshalltown. And one of those mornings where, hey, we haven't had any winter there. This is winter weather. And I'm not just talking about weather in the winter. This is actual winter weather. Current air temperature is 29 degrees. I keep going in and out of coverage.
That tree had a bad day.
Try that duration.
Or someone just dumped their Christmas tree right there.
Oh, was it? Oh, that one just laying in the ditch back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
probably...
no. There's another one.
Yeah, I got... Oh, that looked like I got cut. They got a hammock laying out yet. It's going to be an icy hammock here after today. Yep, going to use gravity to slow down for this time. Gravity and riding the brake a little bit. Gain any more speed, we don't want to hit it or block it up. So right now you guys are in north central northeast Jasper County. I don't really do a whole lot of spotting ops up here that I couldn't. But normally, I haven't bridged up here for spotting. It's always good to get up here though and cruise the roads, just because next year, you know, that hill in front of us might be the best, and the camera flattens that hill out. That's quite a good hill. That hill in front of us might be the better place to spot a tornado, as it's headed up into Marshall County. No one behind me. I'm going to coast into this turn. Me and this guy have the same idea. Don't want to use any gas, or as little gas as possible. I believe on the way back I will take Highway 14 to get 35. This blacktop was my smartest idea. But if you drive with accordance to the conditions like we are, even completely covered roads can be safe. Just need to remember to drive within drive with the conditions of the road. This road I can be driving 60 mile an hour on. I think the fastest I've gone is 50. Currently doing about 45. That turn we were doing 25. Like there's a little dirt and gravel there. Here's our turn up ahead. Mariposa County Park in front of us. 14, taking the turn there. Starting to see some more ice accumulation on the side of the road here. Looks like I got a county truck out in front of me right now. Good grip.
Looks like they did this road.
He's right there. Might have done one off the back. The wind right now is the main kicker. It wouldn't be so bad if that wind wasn't pushing me. County, letting salt down, or sand down. Get up on 14, we'll run into state. Run into the IDOT. Now, I know some of you coming in here are seeing winter weather event and you're thinking, oh, blizzard. No, we're not that fortunate. But we're raining ice instead. The further north and east we would go, the better chances we would get of this white stuff falling instead of the clear slick stuff. Crazy this weather is. The clouds just a little bit, make sure there's nothing doing anything stupid over there, but it's been a crazy year for weather.
we've had, 75-degree day. Then we had another derecho with the 75-degree day, and then we got cold again, and then it went back to the 60s. So,
with that derecho, we recorded the most tornadoes in a single day in Iowa history. Over 40. A lot of EF unknowns. A lot of EF 1s and EF 2s also. A couple of EF 30s.
now they're bringing the new year here in the negatives, right?
Yep, subarctic.
Subarctic.
So Tio, if you're watching, thanks for sharing your weather. I have a feeling you're going to get it too.
And you're sliding.
Yeah, no, this wind is really kicking me. We're almost at 14 now. 14 should be a little bit better. I need to coast into 14. Otherwise, I'll probably slide through that intersection. I am running a 2-meter 440 radio doing APRS. You should be able to get me on APRS.fi right now if you want to know where we're at, because I should be hitting that Chelsea digipeater by now. Sorry, I'm going to stop here while I have no one around me. Woo, she's slick. $14 worse than that other road.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
This is going to be, I think I need to kick in 4-wheel high.
You gonna pull off the side of the road, or you have to come to a complete stop?
Yeah, I know. So Highway 14 in central Iowa is complete ice right now. I think this is the first time I've ever kicked in my 4-wheel drive not getting up my driveway. If I do see any lights behind me, I'm going to be engaging my 4-ways. I'm currently moving 30 mile an hour, and I think that's almost too fast with how slick this is. Hey Mike, how you doing? Welcome along for the ride. Hope you guys aren't getting this in Chicago right now. Or you're central Illinois, you're a little bit south of Chicago. Yeah.
Pretty.
Pretty good. Just hit the worst roads so far that we've encountered.
Oh, the other mic.
Hey, Mike, Mike, I get you both in there.
Waiting for the snow to hit here around 11 a.m.
Well, hopefully it's snow and it's not this ice stuff that we're dealing with.
Your video and auto is a little choppy.
It's probably because I'm on back roads. But, yeah, thanks for letting me know. there, so we're back.
Hello, Ben's wife. Hi.
For those of you just joining us, the YXL is with me. Reading comments, obviously. You guys know. I did get her permission before doing this, Mike and Mike. I asked her if she would be okay with this.
Wise man.
We were going to make this journey regardless, and then I'm like, well, hey, this is winter weather. I'm like, do you mind if we go live? And she goes, I don't care. There's her turn right there. I saw state up here on this road, right? On this next turn, so. But it's ice. I mean, you can only do so much for ice. So speeds right now, 45 mile an hour. I am coasting downhill. I'm not touching the gas. I have four-wheel high engaged due to the icing conditions and not wanting to swim like. With this turn, I'm probably going to come almost to a complete stop on the highway.
There we go. Welcome back. That was a really bad dead spot.
You're back.
What direction are you guys going?
Currently, we are north on Iowa 14 between Newton and Marshalltown.
Ben, if you have to choose a ditch, please pick the ditch that is not 5 feet.
I think I take the 5-footer versus the 10-footer at this point. We might run 163 back, and that, you know, the 4-lane.
To Ames? Or, no, not to Ames, to Altoona.
Maybe.
Get some new wiper blades at Menards.
Oh, they're not so bad, are they?
I think the one on my side sucks.
Yeah, they just need to get cleaned off. Oh, by the way, guys, I am driving in sandals.
Everything in sandals.
I do have the crab kickers in the back seat though if I need to put boots on.
I swear you would wear your sandals then if I let you. Just kidding, I think it's just the video quality.
Yeah. Yeah. We should be getting a little better the further north we go because we're going to get up into Marshalltown, and I think they got better 4 and 5G coverage.
You might want to slow
I'm catching that semi, aren't I?
Yeah, he looked like he was going to turn.
I'll start coasting.
Maybe he's not turning. I thought he should turn.
All I know is I'm probably going to leave a fair amount of distance between me and him. Because I'm not a freight train, but this thing ain't going to stop quick either. So, what's Mike saying?
I can't stay much longer. My 2-year-old is demanding some attention.
Well, you gotta go pay attention to the kids. I understand. But thanks for stopping by, Mike.
Drive safe, Ben.
Yeah, when this stuff hits you guys, you be safe in it too. So, thanks for stopping by, Mike. Go give that little one some attention.
Oh, did you get anything in the mail yet?
From you? No, not yet. I don't think I got one.
I know you just got one for that picture of the cat.
Yeah, that one was from Texas.
Well, mail hasn't come yet today, so it normally comes around noon, 1 o'clock. Okay, there goes the surprise. But it's on its way.
Well, thank you, Mike.
It's still a surprise.
All the QSL cards are a surprise. I like seeing how creative people are being. Mine are really blah compared to like some of the ones that I get, and I feel bad about that, but alright. 7-3, Mike. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye.
Do you see why they're so slow?
Yeah, I saw that.
Plow truck up ahead of them.
I'd rather be behind the plow truck right now.
Oh yeah. Speed's 30. Well, at this rate, well, someone's bragging.
70 cloudy and 21% chance of rain in DFW.
Well, nice for Dallas Fort Worth. Gosh, I'm going to start calling you Jim, Mike.
Actually, I don't. Yeah.
Start rubbing that stuff in. I'm going to start calling you Jim. I'm surprised Jim hasn't come on here and rubbed in his nice Alabama leather to my face.
That's really their town slogan.
What?
A place to know, a place to grow.
Yeah, that is Laurel. I don't know if you guys can hear the ice hitting the windshield or not, but that's what we're dealing with. And we're about to leave Jasper County. Laurel's kind of right on the border. Actually, I think we did through Jasper County. I think that was about a quarter mile back. It's up. What was it? Oh, okay.
It's not normal, usually lower 50s to upper 40s. Yep. How much further is Menards?
How much further? We're about the halfway point. We're a little over halfway, actually.
We would be there already if we didn't have to drive so damn slow.
Yeah. Speed limit right here is 30. Oh, I hate you, bobtail.
Are you fucking kidding? Oh no, not the car.
This town has a repeater in it, or it had one until the ratio of
Bro, you better be turning.
2020. Yeah, sadly, if we were on the interstate right now, I don't think we could find a parking spot in the ditch.
Yeah, especially like since like a lot of people are still traveling and people get really cocky on the interstate for some godforsaken reason.
I think either way would be on a state highway. I'd be down, if we went to Altoona, I would have been down on Highway 6.
I live on the edge of a huge city, so everything within 4 miles. 350,000 people are also within 4 miles.
Yeah, the other Menards we could have went to is Altoona, which is where I work. Literally, Menards is about 1.5 miles away from the Meta data center. So, but that's all interstate, and while interstate is typically better maintained than state highways, and I'm not saying anything against the Iowa DOT, it's just their priority goes to the interstate highway before it goes to state highways. People typically during this kind of weather, since this is the real first kind of winter weather we've had in central Iowa, you couldn't buy a reservation to get in the ditch. So
here in Iowa, everyone forgets how to drive in the snow, even though we have snow like every year at some point.
The 4 months out of the year that we don't have snow, everyone forgets.
Yep.
So either way, we would have been on a state highway, and we never really go up to Marshalltown. So I asked the wife if she would want my going up to Marshalltown.
And every single east-west road has construction. Oh, comments, come back. Oh, okay. City got a lot of money in 2019, so there's certain construction on all the streets at the same time.
God, it sounds like Newton.
Yeah, Newton decided to fix up some roads all at the same time.
At least it wasn't, yeah, DFW. Don't you guys have that high five interchange down there, that 5-level interchange? Isn't that DFW area, or am I thinking Houston? Wife and I have been playing City Skylines, and I was telling her about that.
So next time when I play City Skylines, I'm going to do Infamous money, because that way I can build on my roads all at once. Or try to.
Puts it along at 30 miles an hour. Sadly, we're only 30 miles away.
Yep, Highway 75 and I-60 35 conjunction, not fun on a motorcycle.
I would think not. Oh my God, look how close that car is riding that truck.
That screams death.
Well, maybe not at these speeds, but it definitely screams accident.
Hey, at least you'll have an accident on camera if someone ever needs it.
Just go to my YouTube page, download the live. It's there. We actually should be seeing Marshalltown up here shortly.
Marshalltown.
Yeah, Marshalltown.
That's an inside joke because one time my sister came down here and we decided to take her to the casino. And me and my sister were a little tipsy. Just a tad. And my sister thought the sign said Marshalltown, not Marshalltown. So now that's the
family joke.
So now that's a joke now, is it's Marshalltown.
It's starting to get slush on the roads.
Well, that's good. That means that the salt is working. You want me to take the wheel, honey?
Yeah, I'd say we're less than 10 miles from Marshalltown at this point. One of these days, I hope we get like a Millennium Falcon style snowstorm. I'll go live during the Millennium Falcon style snowstorm. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Well, we'll probably get some because this weather pattern looks like it was like last year, where we had no snow all December, and then right as we're entering January,
We're gonna get dumped on.
we get dumped on. And it was every week. It was like twice a week, wasn't it? We had one snowstorm every Monday and then one storm every Friday.
Yeah.
Because we would have people call off like the Friday and then they would call off the Monday, so they had a 4-day weekend.
Don't move. Don't effing move. Not gonna swear on the internet.
I will. If he goes. Thank you, buddy. You're so nice.
One of those because I wish I had traffic advisors.
I just hope he doesn't get up on your butt.
Yeah, last thing I want is a dump truck on my hand, but we're almost to Marshalltown. I'm seeing the antenna farms from up there, so.
I should have left a little bit earlier.
Yeah, we should have.
I just looked out the window and noticed it was it was snowing. Oh, that house doesn't hardly have any siding. Oh my god.
Man, that one took a hit.
Yeah.
Barn up here on the right-hand side, guys. That must have been from the derecho. The roof is completely gone off of it. This dump truck. You got the picture. I'm not going quick. Oh, I have picked up speed. Speed's 35 to 40 right now. Marshalltown's right in front of me. I can see the antenna farm. So, good sign.
You're gonna have to clean off your window wiper here. It ain't doing that.
Got my clothes and stuff. Clean it off before we leave my nerds.
My nerves. Or how it's actually spelled yards. Man yards.
I prefer Minards, but I mean, that might not be appropriate for YouTube. No, it's too late. There it is, I can see it. A few miles out of town. Just got to go down a really, really steep hill.
And then go back up the steep hill.
Try not to rear end anyone, try not to get rear ended, and try not to spin out.
No pressure.
No pressure. So I'm going to try just to not gain speed.
Let you know if the truck comes swimming at us really quickly.
Oh, you should see my brake lights right now.
I'm more worried of the fact that he can't stop.
Well, that's why I'm leaving plenty of space in front of us. Now I gotta use power to get up the hill.
I like that house.
Again, everyone, if you want to see where we're at, aprs.fi if you're watching live. Look up K0BJJ, wow, my call sign, -9. And you'll see exactly where we're at. I am definitely getting into the Marshalltown I gate at this point because that's Marshalltown directly in front of us, past a few more hills. I'm gonna let coast. Take a little bit more speed. Not going to use any gas on this turn. A little bit of iffy. I want to use brake. I think we're good. Getting some speed here, coast down.
If they hear me screaming, they know we're not good.
Speed's 40 on completely ice-covered road. Well, I got a fair enough distance ahead of that, fair enough gravity with me that stopping would not be an issue without rear-ending someone. Gas. If it wasn't so cold out, the way the clouds are acting right now would have me concerned. But due to the fact it's raining ice and we don't have the updraft, I'm not concerned about that, but the way they're moving, or the wind shear in this area has got to be pretty good. Marshalltown! I gotta figure out how to get to the nerds. This dump truck behind me goes, oh, we're in Marshalltown. I can start riding his butt. We're safe.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I know where he's going.
Yeah, well, you be patient for a few more minutes.
Pretty sure this is my turn up here at this next light. If I remembered my bearings right, this is my right turn.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Hey guys, we almost made it to Marshalltown and it died on the way. Well, we didn't make it to Marshalltown. We just haven't made it to Menards yet.
I was gonna say, there's a sign that says Marshalltown welcomes you.
Alright, everyone, I want to thank you for watching. We actually made it in about my right time. I mean, 27 minutes, 38 seconds, and I've got Menards right here, so we actually did make good time. Thank you all for watching Spotter Jetting Amateur Radio. I am pulling into my destination. So as soon as I get into this lane, I'm going to get out of here. And we will see you on the next one. I don't know if we'll go live on the way home. I gave you one live on the way there. And it's, unless we get like Millennium Falcon snow, probably not going to go live. So we'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. 7-3.